So first of all, I'm going to talk about our Glimpse device. And I know that some of you know our Glimpse and some of you have actually used it before. It is a phenomenal device. So the Glimpse is an advanced facial and skin analysis. So it's going to go a little bit deeper than what the eye can see. It goes down beneath the skin surface. So it's looking at your pigment, it's looking at red spots and sun damage. It can see the fine lines and wrinkles that are starting to come in on the skin, but we can see them in more clarity so we know exactly what crease pattern you're starting to develop. We see the redness and the vascular issues. So therefore we can kind of see what's red and what's brown, because sometimes when we're looking at the skin, it's a little bit hard to tell and we need to treat it appropriately. It can see the texture irregularities better than we can with the naked eye. The pore size, it measures your pore size, and it also measures your hydration levels, which is very interesting. You may feel like you're perfectly moisturized, and we can tell how much moisture is in your skin. It helps us build a long-term treatment plan for your concerns, and we can track your progress. We can look at you before laser treatment, and then we can go back and look after you've had some of these, all the treatments, but particularly the lasers. We can really see what has happened beneath the skin. And it's really neat. It has an AI predictive feature that we can slide and see how you're going to age if you do nothing. I had a client yesterday calling it the fortune teller. Emily, if you're on here, I thought that was awesome how he came up with that name, the fortune teller machine. Now, why does this matter? Why does this glimpse matter so much? It prevents us from over-treating. I mean, if we can look and we can see that a lot of the underlying issues are gone, then we can go on and work on another concern, or we can just stay on maintenance. It identifies what will actually work. So if we're treating you one way, but we look and we don't see any change, we know we need to move on and pivot and do something else for that concern. And it saves time and it saves money in the long term. I'm going to show you a little video that we put together on Glimpse, just to show you how it works.
You'll arrive for your Glimpse appointment with clean skin, or if not, you can remove makeup and sunscreen at our face washing station when you arrive. The skin needs to be free of all makeup and sunscreen for accurate results. The Glimpse Photo Analyzer will now take a series of photos using 4 different light sources: natural light, specular light, polarized light, and ultraviolet light. After taking the first set of photos, we'll reposition your head to face towards the right in order to capture the left side of the face, and reposition to the left to capture the right side of the face. Once we have captured a full suite of photos, we will use our moisture checking tool to determine the moisture level of the skin in the forehead, left cheek, and right cheek. This will determine how dehydrated or hydrated the skin is, and will come into play when determining your skin type: dry, oily, combination, T-zone, or U-zone. And after repositioning the facial maps, we will analyze the data specific to your face. We will look at the number of pores, small, medium, and large, and determine if treatments are needed to address texture or pore size, like microneedling or resurfacing treatments. This analysis is showing us total superficial vascularity in areas of enhanced circulation, as well as epidermal and dermal pigmentation from the sun. We also get a visual representation of the skin's ability to reflect light, how smooth and contoured the surface of the skin is. If the skin appears dull, we may suggest exfoliation treatments like Diamond Glow, dermaplaning, or CO2 laser. And if it lacks volume, we need to build collagen, so we may suggest Vivace or Everest or dermal fillers. We can view wrinkles and hidden wrinkles, which are areas of laxity which haven't come to fruition yet. And we can actually synthesize face aging over the next 5, 10, and 15 years. All of this data is compared against others in your age range to give us the most comprehensive view of the products and treatments that would work best to meet your skincare needs.
All right, so you can see Glimpse is very thorough in going down and using different types of light to help us